Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a new game today called SuperFly. This game I think costs like $10 to buy, but basically you start off as a superhero and you can basically go through the city using your superpowers. If you destroy something, then a evil scientist will bring out a bunch of robots to try to kill you, but I'm not going to initiate or bring out any of those robots just because I want to show you all the powers in this game. So the first power you start off with, and you press the A button on both your controllers and you can switch to superheroes. We're going to start off with Iron Man here. So for Iron Man, you want to start by pressing the first trigger, and then rockets come out of your hands, just like that. And you can use them like this to destroy robots, and you can use them like this to go down to Earth faster. Just like that. And with the controller that your middle finger is on, you can hold that down to get some rockets, and then once you let go, they shoot, which is really cool. So to use the rocket fuel, you press down on the trigger that your pointer finger is on. And I forgot to mention that each superhero has secondary abilities. So here is Iron Man's second abilities. You'll start off on here, but then you can just click powers, fireball, and explosion. I haven't tried the secondary abilities yet, so it's a first time for both of us. So let's see. Oh, I remember how this works. So you start off with the charge, and then boom, it shoots like a giant explosion at your enemies. Just like that. Oh my gosh, it lagged for a little bit there. Next we got these. I'm not sure exactly what these do. Here, let me look at the description for these. Oh. Explosion, hold trigger. Oh, they're smoking away. Explosion, hold trigger to charge up an explosion and release to propel yourself forward. Alright. Oh, okay, so these are fireball launchers. You can shoot fireballs. Just hold down the trigger that your middle finger is on, and then let go as you're throwing, just like that. So I'm gonna disable these just for now. Next up we have Spider-Man. So for Spider-Man, the first ability is spider balls. So to get spider balls, you just hold down the trigger that your middle finger is on, and you can throw it. If you throw it on things, then it can connect to the ground. So let me give you an example here. So here's a truck coming. If you throw a spider ball at it just like this, it releases a web and attaches it to the wall or the ground. Just like that. And the secondary ability, obviously, is web slinging. So you hold down the trigger that your pointer finger is on, and then pull yourself up. It takes a lot to get used to. I'm still not even really used to it yet. But once you get the hang of it, then it's so much fun just to swim through the city as Spider-Man. One of my favorite things to do as Spider-Man is you grab onto the ground and yank yourself to the ground. But yeah, Spider-Man's probably my favorite hero in this game. And yeah, his secondary abilities are grappling hook and electric web. So as I said, I haven't tried out any of these abilities yet, so it's the first time for both of us. So electric web. Oh, so I guess this just shoots electric webs that destroys your enemies. And then I've already tried grappling hook. You throw it up there, and then it'll take you exactly to where the end of the grappling hook is. It should pull you up. Yep, there it is. And boom, it'll release you once you get right up to that little ball right there, I think. Yeah, let me go like all the way up there. Oh, I didn't get it. Alright, I'm on it. Oh. And you hold down the trigger with your pointer finger, by the way, to get this. But it should start pulling me up. Yep, there we go. That one is really cool. Here, let me disable these and swing back to here. Alright, next superhero is Frozone. So, for Frozone, what you want to do is you hold down the trigger with your pointer finger, and ice loop will form around you, and wherever you move your arms, that's where the ice loop will go, and you can basically fly. See, right now my arms are straight up in the air, so that's the direction I'm going in. And then now they're down, and you can go all the way around. The next ability is hold down the trigger that your middle finger is on, and an icicle will appear, and you can throw them. You don't have to yank your arms back, but I just like to. Makes it more fun. Or if you don't yank your arm back, it just goes. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Secondary abilities, we got wall slide and rock slide. So these are basically just the same things, except instead of ice loop around you, it's earth or dirt or whatever you want to call it. It's like a loop of earth. Up, down. And there's no fall damage in this game, by the way. And same thing as the icicles, hold down the trigger with your middle finger, and it forms rocks that you can throw. And you can destroy things like that tree I just destroyed. But yeah, you can throw rocks. Or icicles if you want. Alright, next superpower, I don't know what superhero this is. I think it's the Falcon. But with the Falcon, you just swing your arms up and down and you'll start flying like a bird. Just like this. This is probably one of my favorite powers, and you can soar through the sky. I think if you hold your arms out, just like that. And secondary ability, you hold down the trigger with your middle finger and you can shoot a whole ton of feathers. You can move your arms in circles and it makes a bunch of them, and then shoot. It shoots so many of them, but it's pretty cool. But secondary abilities, we got insect wings and a booster engine. We'll give to activate a thruster. Oh wow. So if you hold down the one with your pointer finger, I guess you can go up. I think this one just like flies you up. You don't have to do it yourself. It'll do it for you manually. And then let me see what this other one does. Booster engine or insect wings. Oh, that did that one. Hold grip to activate a thruster that shoots you forward. Seems feel to use that. Here, I'll do this. I'm not sure how that secondary ability works, this one, but sorry about that. Next superpower, we got Dr. Octopus, which basically you hold down the trigger with your pointer finger and you grab onto the ground, just like that. And the cool thing, you can throw yourself and you can climb walls. I don't know why you can't climb walls as Spider-Man, but yeah, you can do this as Dr. Octopus. So I'm gonna climb up here real quick. And boom. The secondary ability is, what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but your claws can basically spin and destroy things. So here, let me give you an example. So you can spin and then destroy things. I don't want to destroy like any cars or anything, or else it'll activate the robots while I'm trying to show you this. But if you want an even bigger spinning claw, you do the grab. You hold down both triggers at the same time, then you get a giant you can smash stuff with. Just like that. So, those were the first two normal abilities. The secondary abilities, we got swords and octopus. So the octopus one gives you 4 arms, just like how Dr. Octopus usually is. And yeah, you can climb with 4 arms, which is really cool. And I'm not going to destroy this bus, but look, you can grab it with 4 of your tentacles and just like swing it around, or just put it back. 4 arms definitely give you more of like strength. You can lift up your arm and you got the bus and set it down. The next ability is swords. Boom! You hold down the trigger that your middle finger is on and you got a bunch of swords. And you can destroy stuff with it. And you can push down the trigger that your pointer finger is on and then do that. Then you got giant swords. Or you could just have tiny swords. But yeah, that's Dr. Octopus. There we go. Alright, the next superhero is... I'm not sure what this guy's name is, but yeah. So basically, what you want to do is, for your pointer finger trigger, you hold it down and you get a small amount of electricity, and you can kind of fly around with it. Just like this. And then, hold down the middle finger trigger, and then you get giant lightning. Just like that. And then hold down both triggers, and you get an insane amount of lightning. These destroy robots and cars like almost instantly, which is pretty cool. And secondary abilities, we got Railgun and Super. So, Super, you can create lightning, and then you go in that direction. Let me try this out. See, I got lightning, and then whichever direction my arms are in, you fly that way. Super fast. And then this one, you just hold down the middle finger trigger, and it shoots like a storm of lightning. Up and boom. Just like that. That is so cool. But yeah, that is Lightning Man. I don't know his name. Next up, we got this guy. I don't know exactly how to use this power. I've used them all, but I've used this one release, so I'm not really sure how it works. But you have a black hole here. You throw it, and I think it absorbs. And then you hold down the pointer finger trigger, and it absorbs like anything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see this yellow truck? It's absorbing it. And then you let go, and then yeah. So to get the orb, you hold down the pointer finger trigger, and then just throw it. And then it does that, and then you hold down the pointer finger trigger, and anything near the black hole's path, it will absorb, and kind of like telekinesis almost. But yeah, secondary ability. I don't know if this one has a secondary ability. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We got white hole. Instead of pulling the black holes, pushes things away. Interesting. And swarm. Instead of a single projectile, fire many small ones. Alright, so we got a white orb. Let's test this out on some cars, shall we? Oh, that's so cool. I haven't tried these secondary abilities. I see, it pushes things away. Wow. That's amazing. Holy cow. I haven't seen that one's abilities yet, so that one's really cool. Next up, we got speed. So this is pretty self-explanatory. You just hold down the pointer finger trigger, and you will go lightning speed. Super fast. And then this one, I'm not sure what this one does actually. Makes a funny noise though. I don't know what that secondary ability does. Sorry about that. But yeah, secondary abilities, we got bouncy and time. I'm not sure what these secondary abilities do. I'm sorry. I'm just testing them out with you guys. What does it say? You bounce off the ground while holding grip. Hold on. Oh, I see. You like bounce off the ground with the speed. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, that's pretty cringe. Alright, I don't really know how speed works. But next up we got kunai. So basically you hold down the middle finger trigger and you have a kunai. And what this does, you can throw a kunai and it creates this black smoke, and then you can teleport to where the black smoke is. So watch. I'm gonna hold down both triggers, and then when I throw the kunai, I'll teleport to where the kunai went. So like I'll throw, and then teleport to where they go. You can kind of fly with it if you throw them really high. It'll take you where you go. See, I'll throw them super down low, and then it will take me to the ground. I've tested out these secondary abilities before. We got dash and vampire. So instead of kunais, you kind of have like Wolverine claws in a way. And you throw them, and there's bats. And instead of like teleporting to the bats, you can teleport anywhere, which is so cool. I personally like these better than the kunais just because they're more powerful than the than whatever comes out of the kunais. With the black smoke, it's more powerful than the black smoke, and vampire just looks much cooler. See, bats, and then teleport. Super cool. Alright, we only got a few abilities left here. Pink, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, This one makes you go super fast and fly at the same time. You can fly super fast and run super fast. Run and fly. And then here, oh, this one is kind of like the black hole one. You can like, it's like telekinesis. You can grab a ton of things, just like this, and bring them there. Now, get them all again, and then you can just like bring them there. That's really cool. What are these secondary abilities? Energy blast and free flight. Oh, free flight is really good. I think free flight makes you fly faster than you do running. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I didn't even know that did that. That's almost like Iron Man. That should be Iron Man style. That is super powerful. Alright, well that is pink. Wait, that's telekinesis? What's this one called? That one's called black hole. Huh. Telekinesis and black hole are kind of the same thing. But anyways, we got this one. I like to call this one Doctor Strange. I haven't tested this one out enough to know how it works. But here, let me put this like Doctor Strange portal on the wall. And then put one here. See? And then they connect. When I go through here, it teleports me to that one. Here, I'll explode, and they explode too. So here, let me put one all the way over there, and put one all the way over there. Then I'm gonna walk over to this one real quick. Oh, I accidentally exploded it. One there, and just one in the air over there. Okay, here we go. Let's go over to this one. And then a little Doctor Strange portal, go inside, and then you teleport to where the other portal is, which is so cool. And then you hold down the middle finger trigger, and it explodes. Now, secondary abilities, we got reposition and warp. So, I don't really, oh, I think this one is, I don't really know how to explain it. You put one here, then you put one there. I think it makes you go through it super fast, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, it definitely makes you go a lot faster. Let me put them closer together. If it... That's weird. It doesn't really make you go super fast. Let me try this. What is this thing? Oh, you can move them. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that's what it did. So let's move that one like all the way over there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I guess those make you go super fast. I don't really know. But the final one is my personal favorite. This one is Ant-Man, okay? So you can hold down the pointer finger trigger and then raise your arms up and then you're a giant. Or you could do the same thing and then put your arms down and then you're back to normal size. Or you could just do this. I think being big is super cool, and the thing about being big is you can pick up cars, but when you pick up cars they explode, unfortunately. But yeah, this one is really cool. Secondary, there's not a secondary ability for this one, but there's two more abilities. We got Gorilla. Your arms grow faster than your body, bringing you low to the ground, and Shrink. So for this one, you can go big, and you can also go super tiny and run so fast. See, look at this, let me turn normal size again. See, look at this bench. This bench is like, wait, am I normal size? I don't know. Yeah, see, this bench is normal size now. But when I shrink, it's so tiny. And you go so fast when you're tiny, which is actually crazy. And then you can become big. Yeah, I could just destroy this stuff. That's hilarious. I'm not sure what Gorilla does. But I could hit trees down. Let me show you how to pick up cars. Oh. See, you can pick up cars just like that. Let me put this in my truck. I'm gonna pick up the semi-truck and go there.
Potential hero sighting. That's a ping. We've got them.
Yeah.
Investigate my minions. Make your maker proud.
So if you destroy too many things, then that evil scientist will pop up on a screen, and he'll bring evil robots just like this, and you can just destroy them. Eventually, you can win the battle by destroying like a evil robot dragon or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like destroying stuff in this game. I think it's really cool. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed me showing you all the powers in SuperFly. And yeah, let me know if you guys want me to make more videos on this game, because I for sure will if you want me to. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.